recording.
Yeah, cool.
So now I'll turn. Talk to you. Whoa, that was bright. I blinded myself. We are live. Actually, no, we're not. My phone. Now we are. My phone just freaked out. It's like, you're not live.
I'm just gonna quickly say, so we're later than usual. It's gone 11. We got carried away with a new game that I found.
This is extremely complicated.
It's not when you actually
You
take
build-
your time to figure it out.
Building is pretty. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I just wanted it up. But my god, that did scare the.
Yeah. But no, we started playing a game called The Planet Crafter, which is kind of like a mix of Subnautica. It's basically like Subnautica on Mars.
What's Nautica?
Subnautica is basically
That's such a cool name.
think of the game we were just playing,
Yeah.
but on a planet that's almost entirely underwater.
Oh. Is it a hard game?
It is relatively hard because in that game there's actually stuff that wants to kill you.
Apart from that, it's like the building stuff, okay?
Building stuff is similar.
So you do just build stuff, and that is it.
Well, Subnautica actually has you have like goals that you're trying to get to, and like there's actually some kind of story.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't played Planet Crafter enough in order to know what exactly. Well, let's see. We know what the goal for Planet Crafter is. That's the game we're playing. And that's to terraform the planet into like an oasis, like a safe place for humans. And it's really fun. I really enjoy it. Because it was funny because when we play together, we play games in creative. We just do stuff.
Yeah.
It's the problem with doing that with Planet Crafter, which we did, is I knew where to start. Yet,
Monty. Monty.
once gone. But you know, like I was doing all the normal stuff, and then suddenly the power would go out. I'm like, what on earth did you put down? Like the portal generator. Like, pretty sure that's an end game thing, but okay, let's have a look. I looked at the freaking energy consumption. Like, we were not producing enough energy, like anywhere near what it needed to actually run.
And that's why it wasn't working.
Yeah.
It needed a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So if you just
And we weren't there yet.
if you just covered the whole planet with solar panels, it would basically
Maybe.
work.
But you know, eventually you can use like nuclear energy in that.
So you haven't got to that point.
No. But it's a fun game. I'm definitely gonna be playing it more.
Listen, I was watching a really good not a movie. This YouTube video.
Yeah.
And there's people they're camping, happen to be a forest,
Yeah.
and they're doing a ghost story. And I'm
yeah.
like, how can you do a ghost story in the middle of the forest?
Oh, that's a perfect spot for them, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but it's scary
scary.
as hell.
Exactly. That's the whole point of a ghost story.
You just imagine talking half a and all of a sudden just hearing a flipping barn owl screaming.
Exactly.
You literally would.
That's why they do it.
You would absolutely probably would.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're doing it next to a reported UFO landing. So I was like, okay, that just makes it more scary.
Exactly. That's why it's scary.
See, I'm fine.
Make it more scary.
I see you say me in the woods. I can go in the woods in daytime.
Yeah.
But when I go on my own,
Yeah.
that's the scary thing though. Even in
very
daytime and you can see, I still wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I know exactly what
If
you
there's two people with me, I'll be fine.
mean.
If I'm on my own,
No.
It's just the being in the woods on your own.
For some reason, I always feel like something's gonna
Yeah.
something's like watching you or
going to
something.
attack you or something.
And it's insane.
I can't
Like,
do that.
this is-
See,
Sorry, I keep
when
swearing,
we
I'm
used to camp in the forest,
sorry.
in Renton Forest, it was a really nice campsite, lovely campsite.
Uh-huh.
But I was more safer because there was multiple people there.
Yeah.
There was like over 100 people camping there.
Oh damn, that's a lot of people.
I think it was like 100-ish, but in caravans and camp.
Yeah.
And because we were on the outskirts of the woods, so we were like, see, we were woods here, and we were like in the basically on the edge line.
Mhm.
But I felt safer
Yeah.
knowing that there was like multiple people around me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I could do it on my own, but I would have to be in the middle of the centre.
Yeah.
I couldn't just be on the outskirts. But also I have a phobia of night. Because it's the fact, like, you could, like, sit and stargaze,
Yeah.
and that's that fear, like, someone could just come up behind you and just scare the living daylights out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Like, you would have to have someone there or a camera watching you
Yeah.
just to make sure that there's nothing coming up.
Mm.
See, I couldn't do that. I mean,
Yeah.
in stargazing, when I did the telescope, I had to put the other light on so
Yeah.
it would catch me because I didn't like the fact I was on my own with a dog,
Like in the
pitch
dark.
black, looking at the sky through a telescope and wondering, is someone going to come up and literally boo the daylight out of me?
Yeah.
But also, you watch these movies where people, end up
Yeah.
getting
Yeah,
assaulted.
there's like all kinds of movies with.
People end up being assaulted or die. So I'm like looking at the telescope going, am I going to get... It goes through your head. Like your brain stops
Yeah.
going into this panic mode where you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm fine in daytime
Yeah.
because I can see.
Mm.
At dark, you can't really see further than you can't even see even directly where you are.
Yeah.
But you feel like your senses are like impacted.
Yeah.
You can hear.
Mm.
The thing is, in me though, I would not cope if I went blind
Yeah.
because I like to see.
Yeah.
Because if I can see, I can be like, okay, there's a threat there.
Mm.
But night, I can't. I have to have a light on it when I go to sleep
Mm.
because I could not see in pitch dark.
Mm.
And I have to have fan on so there's something in the background. Because
Yeah.
if it's like at night, people can sleep at night with lights off and no sound. I
Yeah.
can't because I'm paranoid that someone's gonna. I'm paranoid that someone's gonna like come up or like hit a bang.
Mhm.
But my mind, and you left
Yeah.
your TV on.
Yeah. Just so we can actually we've just stopped outside my place, and we can see my room because it's at the front of the house. And my TV is still on.
Oh,
I thought I turned it off. I clearly haven't.
Oh, was it someone on? Oh, was it on YouTube? It was some social media platform. It came up, after you start watching, bit of things how like stuff works in sci-fi.
Yeah.
It came up with this thing, and it's like this guy built a, wasn't it a Star Trek simulation in his own house?
Oh damn.
So
that's
halfway
cool.
his house was like the Star Trek simulation, and it's all kitted out like the movie of Stargate or Star Trek,
Yeah.
and the buttons actually like did stuff
that's actually really
and
cool.
shoot stuff.
That's really cool.
And like the whole build, it's like a simulation. So
Yeah.
like if you got attacked, like the building would like move,
Oh, that's cool.
and it was really cool. It was
That's
outside
really
his house, but like the whole
Yeah.
thing would like shift. Oh,
Yeah.
he was having such a
Those
great
are
fun.
so freaking cool.
He was having like a great fun, like just
Yeah.
blowing up a random ship.
That is really freaking cool.
I know, but they're really expensive.
Insanely expensive.
But they're really cool though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to Disneyland Florida, you can fly the what's the ship in Star Wars? The Falcon.
Star Wars,
the Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
No, you can fly that and take it to hyperspace and all that cool stuff.
That is cool.
But yet to buy that on its own, that's like over 1,000. I mean,
That's well more than that.
way
Like
more
over
than
a
that.
million.
And yet they
Like,
keep
insane.
talking about games that are going to be like that. And you think, yeah, but we just not nowhere near.
Careful where you're touching. I see something come up. Sorry. don't want you to accidentally ban someone.
No. But we're nowhere near that. We haven't, the technology needs to come cheaper
Yes.
to the point where
And
people
more
can
accessible.
actually do it.
Because, I was saying today, I bought a new game. I bought Helldivers 2. People on TikTok probably know exactly what I mean. Helldivers 2, amazing game. I really want to play it. I download it. I can't run it because I don't have a GPU that's strong enough.
Is your graphics card okay?
That's what I'm talking about. GPU graphics card. Basically same
Yeah,
thing.
when people go GPU, I'm like, do you mean graphics card? Because in my brain, a GPU is a graphics card.
Yeah. It's not thingy enough. It's not the right level.
Can you not upgrade it?
I need to get a new one and install it into my PC.
Oh, that means taking all the PC stuff
Taking
out.
it all apart, remembering where everything goes.
Which is the worst thing.
Buying a new GPU, which is insanely...
They're expensive.
They're really expensive.
Like, they're over
Like
$1,000.
The one that's recommended for the game, at minimum, it's like over 100 quid.
Stuff
I'm
that.
like, no.
Plus delivery.
Plus freaking delivery. It would be insane.
Why do you have to pay for delivery?
It's
You're
so
paying
annoying.
over 100, but yet you still have to pay for delivery.
It's annoying.
It's
So
like
now
I'm
I
paying
have
you,
the game. I can't play anywhere else because I don't have a PlayStation.
and GeForce Now does not support it.
GeForce, it's not on GeForce now because Sony. Xbox has got their games on it.
Microsoft hasn't, because Sea of Thieves is not on it.
No, but Xbox games can be on it.
Yeah.
And you can play games because you have it on Xbox
I know.
on there.
I know. Microsoft said they weren't going to put hardly in their games on it because they didn't want to be accessed.
But there are games that you could get on Xbox
Yeah, but
that
they-
are available on...
They restricted what certain games could go
Yeah,
on.
but they're still there.
They're still there.
But the PlayStation hasn't got any of their games on there.
I think was it not Nintendo? I think Nintendo Switch games on there. I've seen.
Yeah, but Nintendo Switch games are like on most
Everything.
places.
I've seen what's it called? PlayStation 5 games on there
Yeah, which ones?
occasionally.
Because they haven't put Helldivers on there, which is really annoying.
I mean,
Because now I can't play this
the
game.
new Call of Duty's on there.
Oh, yeah, but who...
You put Call of Duty's on there anyway because it's Call of Duty.
Yeah. It's like...
Fortnite's on there because it's Fortnite.
Yeah, because it's Fortnite. But to be fair, I look at the different... Here's the thing. Call of Duty, we used to play it.
I don't play anymore.
We don't play
I've
it
lost
anymore.
interest. I'm
Because
gone from
it's getting more... It's like...
I'm getting from more, shooty to more simulations now.
Yeah.
So I'm coming away from being shooty to like, I'm going to build my city,
Yeah.
which I built City Skyline. See, I'm comfortable building City Skyline because I played City Skyline 1, so it's not scary at all.
No, yeah. Like, you kind of have a basic
You know what you're
knowledge of
doing.
what to do.
And yes,
But-
they put a mod in. It was really, really annoying. Like, it's mod. It gives you like bunches of houses, but wouldn't give you a beach.
What?
So it was a beach pack with no beach.
That doesn't make any freaking
So you
sense.
bought the pack with no beach.
But it was called a beach pack.
Yeah, but
That
you
doesn't
couldn't
make
couldn't
sense.
like build your own beach. It was like, it's a beach pack, but you don't get water in it.
Well, you can't build like a
You
like
can't.
custom beach.
Yeah, you can't. And they've
That people can
just
use.
added mod support because
Yeah.
when they released it, it had no mod support.
Yeah, but to be fair, I guess it's a game like that with loads of different like.
But my God,
things.
you know how the CPU you have to have on that game?
The GPU, yeah.
It's horrendous.
Games are getting more and more advanced.
I-
If you don't upgrade your PC, you'll eventually just not be able to play games.
I downloaded it on my
Like new
PC.
games.
It crashed my PC.
Exactly.
It lagged to the point where it just... And I was like, okay,
That's
time to play it on GeForce.
why I love GeForce now because like you don't have to worry about this like
No, because
Yours-
they've got like the gaming computer there and you
yeah
just
you
stream
don't
it.
you don't have to worry about system requirements because their computers are taking all of the heavy lifting. All you're using is basically your monitor and your
And
keyboard and
Wi-Fi.
mouse
And Wi-Fi.
and Wi-Fi.
And Wi-Fi.
That's all it's using when you're using like a streaming thing
Yeah.
like that. I just wish more companies
And,
would use it
and
because more people would
plus-
play their
plus-
games. It would make sense. But no, they're annoying.
plus, that your games are saved on their servers.
Yeah.
So you don't have to
So it's like on the cloud, so you're not gonna accidentally get rid of your save.
yeah,
because it's
or
there
panic
on-
that your PC's frozen or it's just wiped out the whole of
Yeah,
it.
whereas they've got it on their, it can recover on their servers.
The thing I absolutely love, like you could play Planet Zoo and City Skyliner on a Mac, a phone, a tablet, and a TV with a mouse and a keyboard.
Yeah, as long as you got the mouse and keyboard and
You're fine. I
Like-
think I played Planet Zoo on an actual Chromecast, and I played it
Nice.
played on the TV screen on like 4K.
Yeah.
I went, this is so cool. I don't need a high quality gaming
Yeah.
PC.
But like, because of this new game, if I want to play it, I'm gonna have to upgrade.
Yeah. That's
And I am not buying a PlayStation.
No.
I've recently bought an Xbox. I'm not getting a PlayStation.
No. But then where you can, that's the thing, the room, the storage.
The storage. That's the other problem.
They're so
Storage.
big now. You're like, what the hell? You're that big? And I've got PlayStation 4 and it takes up
They
this
take
amount
up
of
some
room.
space, and you're like, God damn. Like,
Seriously?
yeah.
I'm glad that I didn't, because now like I've always wanted to play it still on the PlayStation. But when
It's
it
not
came
worth it.
when it came
It's
on the
not worth
PlayStation,
it.
it was like, what the hell?
In order to get the game, like, at all, like, you have to buy it plus all the packs, which is like over 100 quid. I'm not paying 100 quid for a game I've technically already have on my PC.
That's like basically you buying all the DLCs. But that's
all
like
over again.
but that's not buying the new DLCs which are out now.
No, it's getting all the old stuff for a really
And
high
then you have
price.
to wait another month for that new DLC to be added on.
Then you have to pay for more in order to get it. No.
No.
Nope. No.
But the thing about GeForce Now,
Mm.
every week they get a new game added on.
Yeah,
And also
I really like it.
Google did their own version, but their version shut down due to like funds.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That's now not existing anymore. But apparently GeForce Now is like the top predator.
Like, top predator?
No, sorry.
A competitor.
It's like the top
Like,
competitor.
It's the one-
Everybody knows their CPUs.
GPUs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they're systems.
well, yeah, because you can either buy the membership or you can like buy. They build like game PCs. They build servers. They do build servers. They build like hard drives.
Yeah,
And like
Nvidia is a really good
when you
company
like
for
watch
gaming consoles.
videos,
No,
like the best
consoles.
gamers, like
PCs.
always add. You should go for video. You should go for video.
Nvidia is really good.
So video's
like-
like well known for its good stuff. And when GeForce Now came out, we're like, oh, it's a video. We know Twitter.
Yeah,
And
we
people
know
are fine
Nvidia.
with
we
it.
use Nvidia, and now, although my computer technically doesn't use an Nvidia like setup, it technically my GPU is Radeon, but it still runs pretty dang good.
I mean, you could run. If you load Planet Zoo and I played it on Nvidia, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Mm. Yeah.
And
Like my computer can play Planet Zoo pretty easily.
like you get 6, isn't it like 6 hours on Nvidia? I never go over that hour. I only do like 3 hours, and I've actually
Yeah.
timed it. It's like 3 hours, and that is
It
it.
depends on the game, for me.
Yeah,
'Cause
after a
if
while.
Because there's certain games that I'll play, that I'll go to GeForce to play, and some that I'll just click play, like on normal.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of games we used to play that we haven't played in years.
yeah, because either it's not on GeForce Now or my PC can't support it.
Yeah. Because like I feel like we used to play Call of Duty a lot.
I still got like the discs version,
Yeah. Because we used to play it on
PlayStation 4
PlayStation 4
and Xbox 360.
and Xbox 360. Yeah, those were I started playing Call of Duty when I got Call of Duty Ghosts.
That was the
And that's
best.
still
one.
one of my favourites.
Do you remember Infinite Warfare? We had you were like this massive like robot, and you could.
And you would always choose it.
And I
And
always.
you'd always decimate every freaking like.
But it was fun. Like you're like inside this robot, and you
Yeah.
could like shoot and like fire. It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was very satisfying. I don't know why, but it was really satisfying.
Yeah. I'm
Or
trying.
you could be like a drone and start like shooting people and being
Yeah.
invisible.
I'm trying to remember other games we used to play that we don't
So
anymore.
cool.
We used to play. Do you remember Battleborn?
Yeah, that was sad though when they pulled the servers. That was an emotional day.
We
That
used
was.
to play Battleborn a lot, but then again, we didn't at the time.
Sure, that's
We used to play that before we even started playing Overwatch.
yeah, because I sold it, bought it, and then all of a sudden we played it for a couple of weeks, and it's like, oh no,
And
your
it's like,
servers.
servers are down, and like we can't get rid of the disc now.
You can't sell it. It's worth nothing.
Yeah.
You could practically just get it on the street, give it away to someone, be like, hey, do you want it?
Here's a game. You
Doesn't
won't be able to play
work,
it.
but you can have it.
It's so annoying when they do that, because that was fun. I liked that game. The characters all seemed like unique. I really liked the steampunky sniper
Yeah,
dude.
I love like the
You liked the eagle dude.
eagle dude. He was fun.
Can't remember any of their
He
names
drowned
now.
people with water.
I feel like that wasn't that guy.
Yeah,
I feel like
someone
it was
else.
one of the other guys.
Someone else.
But that was a good game that we used to play.
I'm gonna
We're gonna
end
stop
on
now.
one topic.
Oh, one topic.
Me and my college friends were talking about our childhood, like all
Oh,
the
yeah.
like TV series. And there was one friend who never heard of Teletubbies,
What?
never heard of Postman Pat,
What?
never heard of Barrymore,
Balamori?
never heard of The Night Garden. you
What
know,
did this guy watch?
you know The Night Garden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never heard of The Night
Was it
Garden.
Nickel?
Iggle
Sorry.
Piggle. That massive train.
The train. And
God,
the
I was
freaking-
12 when it came out. It came out in 2007.
Yeah, my niece and
That's
nephew.
scary.
My niece and nephew used to watch it.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Like, it came out in 2000. So I was like, oh my God, I was 12.
Yeah.
My phone actually did the maths for me.
I used to watch when I was really little. I used to watch 64 Zoo Lane.
Mr. Tumble. He hasn't heard Mr. Tumble. He was like, what, who's Mr. Tumble? It's like, do you not know Mr. Tumble?
What did this guy watch?
He just mostly just watched Disney movies. He didn't even watch any of BBC.
To be fair, when you've got Disney movies, you can't like at that age.
Yeah.
Like you're watching them all the time.
You
Like,
do-
I used to love Disney
He
movies.
didn't watch.
I still do.
He didn't see like the Octonauts. And I was like, you didn't see the Octonauts.
To be fair, I didn't watch the Octonauts.
That was like
I've
a-
heard of
yeah.
them, but I haven't watched.
But I was like, you haven't like, and you haven't heard of, you know, the what's it? Bananas in Pajamas.
Oh, that
Didn't watch that. And we were so shocked. I was like, how have you not seen Teletubbies?
And there was another one who's Noddy.
Noddy.
You used to watch
And
Noddy.
you just sit there. It's like, it's funny that you all know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
you
And then
can
you've got this
remember the
one guy
character.
who has no idea what you're talking about. And you're like, Noddy,
Noddy.
come on.
It's like,
Like,
it's like you can't remember. I was like, Teletubbies and Barrymore. And then we had this conversation about Barrymore, right?
Balamori.
And we could remember in our childhood, like when it used to go down all the colour houses you used to live in them.
Yeah.
And like
I
he-
loved the girl that lived in the yellow house.
house, yeah.
And I loved was it bus lady? in the blue
Yeah,
house?
the bus lady.
I loved them too.
And then you had like the school where you used to go into school.
Yeah.
And you
What
had the
was her name?
restaurant.
Yeah.
What's
Damn.
the story in Barrymore?
And then there was
What
like
do
the
you want?
pink
And it-
castle.
Yeah,
That was iconic.
that was
The pink
adorable pink castle. Like you just wanted to live there. I found it's in Scotland.
Dang.
But I was like, I was like, how can you not, like, you never heard of these things? We were just so shocked. So it was like, the Night Garden, how?
Like, how do you not know any of this?
How do you not, and my friend says, turns out, you've just missed your whole life of childhood. You just missed your childhood there.
Oh, I was just looking up the name of another
And
one that I
rem-
used to watch.
I remember when Postman Pat came out, like the first Postman Pat. And that's when they all said, oh yeah, because you're old, that's probably why.
Yeah. And then, I just found another one that I used to watch. I used to watch Madeline,
Yeah, oh yeah.
which was so cute because it was like a little French girl
Oh.
just going on these little adventures with her freaking
Did you hear
story.
about
It was so
that?
cute.
You know,
Yeah.
in the Night Garden, well, we were talking about it, and it was like, you know, like Daisy and that, like, got married and all of that.
What?
They got married.
What?
You know, Daisy and the blue dude.
Yeah.
They got married. I remember that scene.
I don't.
They
Again,
got
I never
married.
watched it, but also like what?
And everyone else remember. Oh yeah, I remember that scene. And I was like, oh, do you remember the second scene when he like throws over his snuggie and tries to suffocate? He throws over the snuggie, and it's like a scene what says, "Don't do that. You could
What?
you could
What
injure
happened
her."
to the night guy?
He went, "Don't do that. That can injure Daisy." And I was like,
Okay, I mean, I guess that's a good lesson for kids. Don't strangle your friends.
"No, it wasn't strangle. He was putting like his duvet over her."
Yeah.
And it was like,
I mean,
don't
I
do
guess
that because you
suffocate,
could
I guess, is the
you
word.
could injure your friend.
Like, that's wild.
No, it was his snuggie he threw over her.
Yeah.
And people were like, I can't remember that. It's like, yeah, I can remember that because I remember the warning going on the screen going, do not do this. This can cause damage to your friend.
I'd never watched it, so I have no idea. Like,
I love the old dude. You know, the one with massive. Oh, had his bike. And he used to go, knock, knock.
okay, yes,
He was
he was
adorable.
one of my favorites.
He was adorable. Like, you sat right on his butt and go, nah, nah. Macapaka, sorry.
Yes, Macapaka.
Macapaka.
That's his name, Macapaka. I remember
Oh, I miss my childhood.
that. Yeah, I remember I would get up early every morning just to watch Pokemon.
No,
I
I used to
was a
stay right at the end just to see Night Guardian because I was like, I was like, I
To
just.
be fair, I was a Pokemon kid. I played
Oh,
Pokemon
can you
a lot.
remember that massive train that had sit in and it used to go around?
Yes,
Can you remember the balloon thing?
yes.
Can you remember like, when it got up to the end and we all had to go to sleep?
Yeah,
Oh, that
and then
was.
they'll be on the little boat.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
like there was like these massive floatable things which used to terrify me. You remember those massive floatable things?
No.
They're inflatable.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah, I remember.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
But that was like
That's
right at the
horrible.
end of CB's, and he's never heard of the lady in Tracy. She lives in a care home.
Tracy Beaker.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'd never heard of her.
Are you kidding me?
Never. I was like, how do you not know this?
Well, you had Tracy Beaker, and then you had the follow-up
Yeah, when she was old.
working there.
Yeah.
When she was like an adult.
Yeah. And he's like, no, I've never heard of it. And I
The
was just
story
like,
of Tracy Beaker.
God.
Iconic. She was freaking amazing.
It was. You could never remember that. And I was like, you can't remember that.
To be fair, I also read a lot of Jacqueline Wilson books, so I had heard of Tracy Beaker before I watched the show. But like, it's
I want to rewatch my childhood, like go back.
like go back and just like,
Rewatch.
watch it all again for the first time.
I want
Yeah.
to rewatch Tracy Beaker because that was such a good show.
Do you remember? I don't know if you ever had these. My brother, when he still used to go to church, he got me the Veggie Tales DVDs.
Yeah,
I loved those.
I remember that. That was like really creepy.
It was really weird.
It was-
But also, like, I kind of loved it. Because Larry was kind of amazing. Larry was just a legend. A freaking pickle.
I was like, and he never heard of Noddy.
Yeah.
He was like, no, and I was like, how is this
To be
possible?
fair, if you just watched Disney Kids, maybe you wouldn't know.
You
any of that
wouldn't
stuff.
know. But I was like, you miss out the most critical, like, fun
There's
stuff.
so many things that you miss out on. Like, another one was Art Attack. I used to watch Art Attack all the time.
Do you know what I
And,
love
like,
Tracy
with Morph.
Beaker? Because it showed you what goes on in like an actual like what's the word? My brain has now forgotten the word.
Mm.
Where what she lived in? It wasn't a care home. It was a
What, Tracy Beaker?
yeah.
It was, what's it called?
Oh, where people go and
I know what you're talking about.
it's not a care home, but it's
No, I
it's a
know-
similar like a care home. No,
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
is it as similar to a care home? Well, yes, because they care for kids. Oh, what was it?
Hang on.
I'm just gonna have to end the live because my phone's at 12%.
I will.
So it's bye from me and it's bye from Rachel. I just got to end the live because my phone's at 12%. My phone won't make it.
I'm
any
pretty
longer.
sure it is technically called a care home.
Karen.
I think.
Yeah, because she went in it, didn't she?
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah, because at the end she
cool.
finally got adopted by Cam.
Yeah.
That was so sweet. I loved that. Because Cam was so sweet.
Who did not love Cam?
I know, right?
And it was
then
like,
she-
it
and
was
then
all
Trace-
inside, like, how, like, this, you know, the one who's got black hair, how she was, like, so,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
so
then her-
naughty.
Yeah, and then Tracy would constantly brag about her mum being like a super famous film star.
Which was, like,
And now
not
she was
true.
like, any day now she's gonna come pick me up and
Doesn't
take me
have-
off and be some Hollywood star.
Which was so sad. You're just like, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I love,
It made you feel really bad. Like, I
you
feel like all
felt
the
bad
kids,
for her.
I feel like all the kids, like, you, like, learnt more about them and, like, oh, that
you know the
sucks.
twins they added in?
Yeah.
I was going to audition for that.
Really?
Me and Luke were going to audition for that scene.
That would have been cool,
But
to be fair.
the thing was, the agent was like, one had to be 12 and one had to be like 8-ish. And
But
I-
that doesn't make sense.
no, but that was the criteria at the time. So,
You didn't want twins to be twins?
no, it was very bizarre. Like,
That doesn't make sense.
one had to be 12. Sorry. One had to be 12 and one had to be like 13 older.
Okay.
But then the weird thing was, like, I would have got in, but Luke wouldn't be able to get in. But they weren't the same family. So, like, if you got
Yeah.
in, they wanted your brother to get in. Like, it had to be
Actual like,
relationships.
relatives.
Yeah. You had
But
to
they
be,
didn't-
you had, the qualifications was you had to be a twin
Yeah.
to get in.
But they didn't. You had to be a twin.
But the agent was like, one had to be 12, one had to be 13.
But that means that they wouldn't be twins.
Yeah. Which we were like, hold on a minute.
So you want twins, but you don't want twins.
Yeah, it was really
You just want
cheesy.
siblings.
And, like, you had to go to, like, I think it was, like, London
Mm.
and audition. And then, like, after that, you then had to, like, go into the film.
Mm.
And, like, the people who did it, I mean, yeah, they're okay, but they're weird.
Yeah, it sounds it.
The twins that they had were really weird. And they used to speak
Yeah.
at the same time. I was like, what the hell?
Twins don't normally do that.
But they were like,
In
the
fact-
twins, like, were so, apparently, like, the backstory was like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
these twins were, like, so abused.
Mm.
And, like, because they're so abused, one doesn't talk, one does talk.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
But they're weird because they used to talk at exactly the same time in one scene. It was, like, really creepy. I was like,
Yeah.
and, like, one of them didn't even talk. Like, the whole of the series, that one of the girl did not talk.
Mm.
And, like, they were just shy. And one of the twins would talk, the other twin wouldn't talk.
Mm.
And, like, it was like, oh, what the
That is kind of weird now to think about it.
And I was like,
But yeah.
why would Beasley do that? How's someone who's 12, but then has someone who's 15,
Like 13.
13? I'm like,
And then,
how
like,
does
Do
that
you not
work?
want twins to play twins?
But, like, one of the qualification was, because I remember I had to audition, it was like a tick box.
Mm.
So I got through for the twin, partially got through for the 12-ish. Luke didn't get partially in because he had to be
Mm.
that age. And then we were all set to go to London and we pulled out
Yeah.
at the last minute.
Do we want to stop? Because it is 20 to midnight.
Yeah.
20 minutes till midnight.
So I need to go to my TikTok. No. Where the hell is... I've lost the Spotify app.
Uh-oh.
It has disappeared. Oh, I found it.
Awesome.
My phone's just died.
Uh-oh.
The bad thing is I can't remember the pin to get into this phone,
Oh, no.
which is even worse.
Oh, no. That sucks.
Oh, it's gonna corrupt. Yeah, if you don't connect it to Wi-Fi, it corrupts the save. It's I don't know why Spotify. You used to be able to upload it. You could record it and then upload
And then
later.
upload it later.
But now you have to. When you record, it automatically uploads. And it's like, why?
That sounds ridiculous.
Because what then happens is it then corrupts the audio file.
Mm-hmm.
Right, hold on. Let me. For fuck's sake, phone, stop pissing me off. Open. So,
Bear with it.
I actually
got it.
remembered the
Heck yeah.
pin. That's rare.
Heck yeah. go.
How the hell did I remember that pin?
Did my TV turn itself off?
Yes, it did.
Huh, cool.
I need to.
Would've
Can I
been-
just connect? I need to turn data on.
Turn that data on.
Why is it? Why is
Turn
my
that
phone's
data
just
on, turn that
died?
data
So why is
on.
it connected to my phone?
That doesn't make sense.
No, my phone just vibrates. I know it's dead. Hotspot. Enable. Why is
Let's
it?
go.
Why is it called my brother's name? It's literally called Luke. Luke Too Cool. I'm just gonna still. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh no! I almost clicked your Sky Q.
Yeah, don't connect to my Wi-Fi. You won't be able to. Okay.
I'm just saying this little fart.
No.
I think I recorded it because it went dead silent.
No.
Oh shit! I forgot how to enter the password. Connect me. Oh, you bitch. I'm swearing
getting there?
because I'm getting nervous.
Is it getting there?
No.
Oh no.
I've got to be with you when I get home.
Yeah.
It is the right password. You have low data. Well, then stop loading. I've subscribed to this guy. The guy's called Secret Fault. And I've subscribed to him because I just love his videos. Because like, he goes in abandoned buildings.
Nice.
I wouldn't do it because I don't want to go in an abandoned building on my own.
No.
Plus, it's scary and there's like no one
And
there.
technically not safe.
And that. Not safe. Not safe, but also if you did get caught.
You get arrested.
Well, it's not because
Probably.
it's classed as trespass, so it's a civil matter.
Yeah.
But still, I would not want to go around a creepy building
No.
in the dark with no lights.
Nah. No,
No.
thank you.
No.
No thanks.
I just watch people do it for me. I'm like, yeah, you can do it. I can watch you on your videos, but I'm not doing it myself.
Nah.
So,
Anyways.
bye from me.
And it's bye from me. And we'll
Bye
see you
from
guys next week.